everyone, this is Amy with Atmospheres Jiu-Jitsu Jungle. Today I'm going to talk about tying your belt. I get this question more than any other question while I'm teaching, especially with my little koala kids. So parents, caregivers, I would really like you to help your child learn. Are they old enough to learn? Well, if they are tying their shoes or if they're learning how to tie their shoes, that's a great indication that yes, indeed, they are ready to learn how to tie their belt by themselves. I'm going to show two different ways of tying your belt. The first one is a very simple one. This is the one that I recommend to the little ones who are just now learning. If they have this one mastered, then let's move on to the super lock. The super lock is the knot that you use so that your belt does not come untied while you're rolling or while we are drilling or doing class. So, simple one first. If they're right-handed, then the sleeve needs to go on the right side. If they're left-handed, the sleeve needs to go on the left side. So, since I'm right-handed, I'm going to begin with the sleeve on my left side. I'm going to make sure it's nice and even. The left side of my gi lapel goes over the right side. This is very important. Next, I'm going to bring it around my waist. I crisscross in the back. Then I take the blue sleeve, and I'm going to simply make an X. The blue sleeve then goes behind both and out the top. From here, I want to keep the blue sleeve on top as I make another X. I'm simply going to pull it through just like that. Now, the reason why we don't always use this type of tie unless you're just learning is because in the back it doesn't look that nice, but jiu-jitsu isn't always about looking nice. Of course, again, this is a great way to learn how to tie your belt for the first time. So, one more time. Blue sleeve on the left, since I'm right-handed and I want the blue sleeve to end up on the right side. Left lapel over the right, always, regardless of left or right-handed. I'm going to bring it around my waist. Crisscross in the back. I'm going to keep the blue sleeve on top. I'm going to take it and place it behind both. I'm then going to continue to keep the blue sleeve on the top, and I'm going to pull it right through this little hole right here and pull it nice and tight. Nice, easy, simple. The next one is called a super lock. So, this time, I'm going to start with this part of the belt that does not have the sleeve. Again, left over right. I'm going to bring this around to about the center of my back. Then I'm going to bring it all the way around, right on top there, and I'm going to bring it around 2 times. Once I'm bringing it around twice, I'm going to thread it up behind both sides. So now, we have the sleeve side, and we go to get the other end of our belt, which is right here. Now I'm going to take this, and I'm going to put it right between the 2 layers, and I'm going to keep this open. Next, I'm going to take the side with the sleeve, put it right through there, and I'm going to put it right between the 2 layers of the belt, and then I pull it nice and tight. This is called a super lock. The reason we like this is because the tails of the belt are behind the layers of the belt instead of in front. This is a really secure knot. It holds up really well while you're rolling. Again, if they've mastered the simple way of tying their belt, then I suggest that you all dive into the super lock. And especially if you're a teenager or an adult, definitely use the super lock. And it's nice and neat in the back. So, once again, how to tie your belt. This is what this video is about. Please share it, practice it at home while you have time. And that's all for today. Thanks so much.